Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers. It's your brother Lahu Ramadan with that information, brothers and sisters, that had freed the black nation held captive in the North American wilderness under the false religion. Yes, sir, under the false religion called Christianity, the religion of committing mischief and shedding blood. And the Edomites are well deep into that, shedding blood and committing mischief. But, brothers and sisters, this is how we started in the North American wilderness under the sealed Bible, under the criminals, under the prisoners. Out of the side of Adam came Eve, the 13 colonies that went to war for a war of independence and became the United States of America. We fell under their authority, brothers and sisters. The criminals, under the sealed Bible, they said that we were doomed to be slaves for eternity under the sign of Ham. That ain't true, brothers and sisters. Where did we start when we got here? In the cotton fields. Immediate work, immediate work, brothers and sisters. We went to work right, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Their product at that time, number one product, was cotton. And we was picking it from sun up to sundown. No pay, no lunch, no breaks, no unions, no rights. No rights, brothers and sisters. And if the overseer who was watching us seen one of our females that he was attracted to, he raped her on the spot. And she bet not stop picking cotton, brothers and sisters. This was a speaking beast, the Caucasian, the devil. This is who we fell under their authority. Genesis 15:12 through 17, brothers and sisters. Genesis 15:12 to 17. We got to start reading so we can know. You go to church every damn Sunday. Do the preacher tell you about the Holocaust? The Genesis 15:12 through 17, talking about our father Abram seeing us in a vision. Do we talk about it, brothers and sisters? He get paid from you. He gets 6% of your salary. Won't you ask him about it? But he can't talk about it because he won't be getting paid from you if he tell you the truth. He's end up being a damn liar. He went to the theologian school of your enemy, the Caucasian devil, Eve, who came out of the side of Adam, the prisoners out of the dungeons of Britain. Britain be Adam, and America be Eve. And out of the dungeons and prisons, out of the side of Britain, came the 13 colonies. America. Let's read into it. You got to read this, brothers and sisters. This is the beginning of the upload of the new data, the data that's going to allow you to become free. You already free, but you don't know it. But you're going to be knowing it in a few days, brothers and sisters. Let's read into this. And when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abram, our father. And lo, a horror of great darkness. If light is symbolic for knowledge, a horror of great darkness is not knowledge, brothers and sisters. It wasn't a horror of great darkness when they took our name, took our tradition, took the religion that we believed in, brothers and sisters. Mathematics. Wasn't no damn Christianity. We wasn't committing mischief and shedding blood. That's the Edomites. That's the Caucasian. That's the speaking beast that we fell under their damn authority. A horror of great darkness fell upon him. And he said unto Abram, know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs. We in America, this is not our land. We've been strangers for 400 years. 4 generations we've been up in here, brothers and sisters. 400 plus years. We've been under these filthy devils, raping our woman constantly, putting this filthy seed in our field, in our women. Strangers in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them. We shall serve them, help them, and they shall afflict them. That wasn't a part of the deal, brothers and sisters, of us submitting to the Edomites. Affliction, look it up. It don't mean that they was kind and loving and considerate and had compassion. They had none of that. That was not their nature. That was our nature, brothers and sisters. Love, compassion, sympathy for others. But we had that because we was among ourselves, brothers and sisters. We wasn't among no damn devils, no Caucasians, no slave masters, prisoners. We fell under their authority. The angels submitted. Nobody else on the planet submitted. We submitted. Horror of great darkness. No love, brothers and sisters. No love for the black man, black woman, and that which we do produce the black child held captive in the North American wilderness. The only love that came for us, brothers and sisters, was that one in Revelation 5:1. It described him as being the Lion from the tribe of Judah, the root of David, brothers and sisters. He is that one. He is that one, brothers and sisters. It wasn't no fake, pale-faced, blue-eyed, blonde-haired, fake Jesus. That's a made-up name. That's the bullshit they sold us. And now those who go to the theologian school, male or female, they pushing that same bullshit. The sealed Bible. The one of Christianity. committing mischief and shedding blood. That's who enslaved us, brothers and sisters. The Christians under Christianity. That's who gave us that false vision. The American dream. 400-year nightmare for the original black man, black woman, and that's which we produce in the North American wilderness, brothers and sisters, for 400 years. It says, and also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge, and afterward shall they come out with great substance. And thou shalt go to thy father Abram in peace. Thou shalt be buried in a good old age. That's talking about the original black man, black woman, and black child, brothers and sisters. Right now, we dying at 50, 60. And shit, they're having heart attacks now at 35, brothers and sisters, because we under extreme pressure, a horror from an enemy. An enemy, brothers and sisters, who under the law we had to go to their school at 5 years old so they can start the brainwash process, implementing the false religion, Christianity, commit mischief and shed blood, the false vision, the American dream. This has been a 400-year nightmare. And the false reality, brothers and sisters, because the dream is nothing but a dream. There's nothing real about it. We've been fighting to assimilate into Americans. And all we have been catching is hell. All the black woman caught constantly was raped. She was constantly raped by a filthy enemy, putting his seed in our field. You see what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? These are the people that you love. You swear up and down you a damn Christian. Is you committing mischief and shedding blood? Or are you doing what they told you to do? Pray. Pray for whatever you want. You filled out the application. You went in for the interview. And then the second interview you went in, you got the job. Soon you got the job, you said, thank you, Jesus. Jesus had nothing to do with it. He's been dead for 2,000 damn years. We got amnesia. We caught up in some bullshit. 400 years. Constantly passed down from our mothers and grandmothers and these lying ass preachers that you've been paying 10% of your money to. And in the Nation of Islam you paid to. Soon you get in a damn door called charity. Paying to get some information that the Son of Man, that line from the tribe of Judah, been pushing since 1990, 36 years, ain't asked for a damn penny. But the information he has is the one that would allow you to receive your reward. The reward, brothers and sisters. Genesis 15:18. In that day, Genesis 15:12-17 told about our arrival. Genesis 18, the next verse, brothers and sisters, after Genesis 15:17. In that day, God made a covenant with our father, Abram, saying, unto thy seed, talking about the original black man, black woman, and that which we produce, the black child held captive in the North American wilderness, brothers and sisters. I give this land from the river of Egypt unto the great river, the river Euphrates, the heaven that we can walk in. A heaven, brothers and sisters, that will be the governing party and the interior decorator, the one that take care of you if you got a black woman. When she upload to Injil like her black man and that child which we produce, and then we'll walk into this habit. And the black man will enforce the reality of the black goddess, like her man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth. We be gods, brothers and sisters, not only of the earth, but the universe. It all belongs to the original black man, black woman, and that which we produced, the black child, held captive in the North American wilderness. Our time in America is over. Just like the Caucasian devil, the prisoner, Eve, out of the side of Adam, the prisons and dungeons of Britain, who got shipped to the penal colony, the 13 colonies of the beginning of America, just like they had a war of independence, brothers and sisters. It's a war taking place on our behalf. I know you know these people. I know you know them. BB and the last Trump. Satan and the devil in person. Satan and the devil. Two damn criminals, brothers and sisters. Two damn criminals committing the act of genocide on the Palestinians. Bibi was the one that implemented, and that he who is in his employment, the sitting president of the United States, been feeding them weapons, money. They the one, the devil, the last Trump, and his counterpart, Britain. They the one that put the false Jews, the synagogue of Satan, in Palestine in 1948. And they've been upholding that lie for 70 years. And the false Jews swear up and down that they that seed in Genesis 15:12-18. And they suppose 15:12-17. They ain't lived no 400 years under no whore of great darkness. No, that's the original black man, black woman, and that which we produced, the black child. These are the two participants, along with a few more that we're going to get to, brothers and sisters, that's fighting against that which is ours in Genesis 15:18, that promised land. They trying to stop our paradise. They trying to take over the so-called Middle East. It ain't gonna happen. Says, therefore, when you see the abomination of desolation, which was spoken of through Daniel the prophet standing in the holy place, let the reader understand. You got to look up the root word of abomination. And desolation, brothers and sisters. Because this was Gaza prior to 7th October 2023. And you see in the background, brothers and sisters, that sea, that blue, way, way, way back there. And BB wants to have false Israel spread it from the river to the sea. So the abomination of desolation took place. You see all the buildings, all the historical sites, brothers and sisters, got bombarded. America supplied the bombs. America was co-conspirator in the genocide of the Palestinians. But that's just a sign, brothers and sisters, of what's coming to America. It's a sign of what's coming to America, brothers and sisters. And long as we, the original black man, black woman, and that which we produce, the black child, is in America as the captive, and then we are the cover, so they won't get this annihilation. But we're going to be fleeing, brothers and sisters. We're going to be getting the hell out of Dodge. We got to leave. We got to get to our land, that promised land, under that forever rule, under the reality of the most beautifulest woman on the planet. Like her man, the Asiatic black woman, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, the goddess, brothers and sisters. No title will be accepted but goddess. Anything other than that, then you ain't reading the scriptures, brothers and sisters. It said the angels, after 400 years, will come into gods. The men, gods, and the woman, goddess. No other title. You think this wasn't a shock of the hour when their buildings was upright, their colleges, their universities, their hospitals, where they ate at, where they lived at? You think it wasn't a shock of the hour, brothers and sisters? It was a shock of the hour. It was unprecedented. And that's what's coming to America in a few more days. Because Revelation 12:7-9 talks about the war in heaven on the original black man and black woman and that which we produce, the black child. See, no, the preachers can't tell you. They went to the theologian school. They got the same damn information that damn Caucasian with that holy Bible with the cross on it. The cross is a sign of death. And that's what they was pushing. Death to the black man, the black woman, and that which we produced, the black child. Because everything they was pushing was against our nature. We're not the ones, brothers and sisters, to commit mischief and shed blood. That's the Christians. And if you want to stay that, be that. We here to give you the option. We here to give you what the Son of Man, that line from the tribe of Judah, who lifted those 7 seals, brothers and sisters, after the 400 years. He lifted those 7 seals so we can get this new information, the Injil information, Injil data, the unsealed Bible, brothers and sisters. The unsealed version, not the Caucasian version, not that devil, not that prisoner, not Eve out of the side of Adam. I know you've been told that they put the black man to sleep and the God took a rib out of the black man. That's deceit and deception. That's the language of Satan and the devil. Deceit and deception. That's their language. You can't make no beautiful black woman the goddess of the planet out of no damn rib. She was made from the same essence that the black man was made from, called cloudy water, sperm. Revelation 12:7-9, brothers and sisters, and occurred war in the heavens. The Michael and the angels of him of the to war with the dragon, and the dragon war and the angels of it. You met the 2 participants, Satan and the devil, Bibi, Netanyahu, and Trump. Netanyahu and the last Trump. They work hand in hand. They co-conspirators. They're fighting against your release. They're fighting against the scripture that said after 400 years you will return to the land of your father, Abram. We was named Ham, doomed to be slaves for eternity. That's the connection. Abraham, our father, we going back to that land. He was allowed to see the vision of the angels who submitted to the Adamite. 400 year journey, brothers and sisters. It wasn't going to be slavery forever unless you do not accept the Injil. Unless you don't upload. And it's self-injected, brothers and sisters. You got to read the scriptures to tell you about yourself. And then you will start understanding what time it is. If not, you'll get caught up in the shock of the hour. Because it says, and not it proved strong. Not but place was found of them yet in the heavens. That means false Israel, who been in Palestine committing mischief and shedding blood for the last 70 years, it's going to be annihilated. They ain't going to be in heaven in our land no more. And the one that put him in there, let's read it. And was thrown the dragon, the great, the serpent, the arch, the beginning, the being called devil, and the Satan, the maker of air, the beings inhabited whole. He was thrown into the earth, and the angels of him with him were thrown. Meaning they got kicked the hell out. that war in heaven, they got that foot straight up they backside. And that foot was in the form of ballistic missiles from Iran. Now they talking about dropping that mother bomb, the nuke. The God promised us, brothers and sisters, that that will be our promised land after our 400-year sojourn under these criminals. He ain't gonna let it. Michael, Master Farad Muhammad, ain't gonna let them nuke nowhere close to our land. The only land that's gonna get nuked is America. So if you do like that lying son of a dog, Farrakhan, stay in America, like his poop butt minister, Ishmael, our sweat in our blood has earned us the right to the land. He's a lying son of, he's the son of the messenger of the covenant. But I guess he got flipped. He was in Mexico. Farrakhan sent for him and gave him a job. A front man. He couldn't have Elijah, so he got his son, Ishmael. And he's a damn puppet. Stupid. More stupid than a popsicle stick. More stupid than a damn popsicle stick. Matter of fact, all of his so-called ministers, did y'all not read The Fall of America? How you going to be pushing the government for reparations from worthless damn dollars? Don't y'all know we supposed to be intelligent? That back in the 70s when Nixon was running, he took the silver and the gold from behind the dollar. The dollar ain't worth shit. That's why you got to have more of them to buy what you got to buy today. He sent Kissinger to Arabia and got the dragon to back up the dollar. Now they call it the Saudi dollar. I mean the petrodollar. Backed by oil. And all the nations had to get the American dollar in order to purchase oil. Not today, brothers and sisters. America's falling like a ton of bricks. We just read the scripture. It said it'd be judged for that affliction that they put up on us. The original black man, black woman, and that which we produced, the black child held captive in the North American wilderness. And long as we stay here, we'll be their cover from not getting that final annihilation, just like false Israel. So America is going to be coming back with revenge. They're going to want to get rid of the evidence. Since the lie was told and now it's over and false Israel will be annihilated, America got to come back and get rid of the evidence. The original black man, black woman, and that which we produced, the black child. So it's 34 million of us, but half is of the seed from that constant rape of the black woman from the devil. So we got 17 million blackface Caucasian. They got the seed of their daddy. They are labeled demons. Once Master Suleiman lifted those 7 seals, This information is available to us today. And he is still here preaching and giving us the information, brothers and sisters. But we got to accept it, upload it, inject it, and become in that thought of the new vision, the Abraham covenant that comes with new land. A land, brothers and sisters, that the black woman, after uploading the Injil like her man, the new data, will have a new reality. We won't be under the Democratic Party. We won't be under the devils who's ruled by Satan, Bibi, Netanyahu, the last Trump, or whoever sit in that president's seat. We won't be under them, brothers and sisters. The Democratic Party, the Republican Party, the Green Party, the Black Caucus Party. We won't be under no damn party. We'll be under Islam. We'll be under mathematics. We'll be in the reality of a forever rule from the original woman of the planet, like her man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, brothers and sisters. The war in heaven is on your behalf. So when they come back, America get kicked out, they're going to put out a national security alert. A national security alert. All blacks in America will be a threat to America. What will be a threat to, brothers and sisters, is that false vision, that false lie that they said and implemented when they put false Israel in Palestine, who was claiming to be us. Prepare, brothers and sisters. Read up. The war is taking place in heaven, but it's a war taking place here now. And Master Suleiman, the son of man, that line from the tribe of Judah, is giving us the upload dated so we can prepare mentally for the war that's coming here. Right now, the war is there in the so-called Middle East so they can take over that land. They can keep the dragon on that land. But as you see, the dragon is catching hell. Michael is Master Farad Muhammad. The angels is Iran and Syria. The dragon is the house of Saad. And its angels, you met Bibi Netanyahu and the last Trump, who works for him, Britain, and the Gulf states, who host the devil's bases. The preachers can't tell you this, brothers and sisters. No one is telling you this. But you hear them tell you Joshua fought the battles of Jericho until the walls came tumbling down. Joshua, Master Suleiman, that line in Revelation 5:1, from the tribe of Judah, the root of David, lifted those 7 seals and got that new data that will lock down that memory of that stored memory in our brain. Them are the walls that is allowing us not to receive the Injil, not to receive the heaven that we can walk into, not to receive the great substance after our 400 years sojourning. And we are voluntarily keeping that wall up, that false reality of Christianity, committing mischief and shedding blood. False name, brothers and sisters. That ain't your name. Jackson, Johnson, Mr. Doolittle, Mr. Wood, Mr. Bird, Mr. White, Gary, Westmoreland, Goodlow, Sims. This is not our damn name, brothers and sisters. This is the name that the Edomites, with that sealed Bible, after they enslaved us and gave us Christianity, gave us that false dream, the American dream that's been a nightmare, and now we live in a false damn reality. Our 400 years is up, brothers and sisters. And those of us who come before you with this platform is trying to give it to you, to give you that wake-up call, and to slap you into reality. Slap you out of that amnesia, brothers and sisters. The slap is hard. But if you wake up, you got a great reward, brothers and sisters. I'm your brother, Elihu Ramadan. And as I came before you, so should I leave you in the peaceful greetings of Assalamu Alaikum.